Okay. Hey there, Aries. This week I'm going to do just an individual zodiac reading for all of the signs. I'm just trying some new things just to see, what people like. So I'm going to start with you, Aries. So what does Aries need to know this week? What guidance and messages do you have for Aries collective and Aries placements? What messages do you have for Aries? Two more. One, two. Okay. So you are being blessed this week, Aries. With the 22 card that reduces to 4, I feel like there's something that's stabilizing for you. There is some blessings coming in for you from the universe. And this could be, in numerology, 22 is a master number. It's a master builder number. So you could have been trying to work towards building something, putting all your efforts into something, and it's finally paying off for you this week. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot. What messages do you have for Aries this week? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know this week? Aries collective and placements. Two more. Okay. Okay, so Aries, this week it's about family. There is some type of family situation or something, some type of situation where you are collaborating with someone else on building some sort of longevity. And I feel like with this Magician card here, this could be a new start to something with the Fool. So the overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. So the overall vibe would be building something long-term. With the 10 of Pentacles, I always think of, building a long-term, could be a long-term relationship, a long-term family, something that can be stable and secure over a long period of time. Okay, so what's the Magician? Why is the Magician here? Nine of Cups. And some of you could be working with, collaborating on a project of some sort that will build you some sort of wealth over time. Sorry, this fell out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's something that, like with this Nine of Cups, you're definitely getting something is coming in for you that you have been wanting, working towards, desiring. You might have been keeping this under wraps though, with this High Priestess here. And this is something that is at a distance from you. It could be a person as well. There could be a person that you have been quiet about, or, you know, have been keeping to yourself. You're creating something that you are wanting. You're creating something that you have been desiring. And everybody's on different timelines. I'm starting to see that this is a timeline here, this is a timeline, and this is also a timeline. So it's different for everyone. What is the Three of Pentacles? That's too many. I'm going to take those that fell out. So this, for some of you, this could be a new love situation, or it could be something that you love that you've been working on, that you have an opportunity to take to a higher level, or, you know, create something that will last over time. I feel like this is something that you and another person have been keeping very stable and very consistent. I feel like for some of you, if this is a person that you are like keeping under wraps or keeping to yourself, I don't know. I feel like there's a conversation coming in about how to make this something real in your reality, your everyday life. So if you're at a distance from someone, like, you know, you're having a long distance relationship, I feel like there's talk about how to bring this together, how to, how to close that distance and possibly move in together, or, buy a home together or something like that. So that's for some of you as well. Why is the Fool here? For some of you, you could be like thinking about this and, daydreaming about it, you know what I mean? Picturing it, because that's how manifesting really starts, is, you putting yourself in the position of what it would be like to have A, B, or C. For some of you, you are worried about other people not agreeing with this decision, or other people not accepting it. And so it could be stopping you from actually, starting or taking action because of that. Let me clarify the High Priestess. Sorry for the loud noise outside. It's always when I sit down to do readings that people decide to do construction and everything else. So sorry about that. 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. I think you get into your head about this. Whatever this High Priestess is, whatever this thing that you're keeping to yourself is, and it seems like it's a love situation, or it's some sort of like passion project. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, it could be that too. Yeah, especially with the 8 of Pentacles here. But I feel like you get in your head about whether or not like this will materialize. You know, for some people that are long distance, you're thinking about whether or not this will work with somebody that, you know, you don't live near, you know, and you might have your life set up, they might have their life set up, and so this is something that you think about all the time, maybe possibly stress over, but you're still invested. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? The Lovers, yeah. Yeah, so for some of you this week, you are going to get with your person. Oh, wow, look at how beautiful that is. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Sun. Yeah, for some of you, like, you're with this timeline, you're in this space of really sitting down with someone and not literally, but, you know, and really discussing, like, your plans and how to make this a reality, like how to possibly get married and move in together, how to stabilize the situation. So that's the conversation that some of you are going to be having this week, because I look at this as current for whatever reason. So some of you are in this current timeline, okay, but some of you, even if this is like the recent past, you could still be in this timeline. Okay, so let's see here. What's the Eight of Wands? Okay, so some of you are dealing with the fire sign. Some of you could be traveling towards somebody soon, and you're, you know, anticipating this. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, because it's like some of you are thinking you could have already made plans to travel towards somebody or see someone, and it's like you're thinking about those plans, but some of you could also be dealing with some type of conflict. But the Fool is here, so there could be some type of new beginning that you're not realizing. I'm super irritated that they decided to do this right now. Okay, one more. My apologies. I'm going to keep on reading though, guys, because I have limited time. I still work a 9 to 5 and all of that, so I have to do it when I can get it in. Sorry. Okay, Five of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, so some of you, okay, are in this category. And you could flip it and switch it. If it's not you that's dealing with conflict with the Queen of Pentacles, I might be talking to a masculine Aries. But somebody is dealing with a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements with a possible partner. And they are realizing that there is no resolve to this. Like, there is no growth here. Okay? There's no more growth in this situation with whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Meanwhile, like, and especially with the Four of Cups, like, for the Four of Cups, somebody is like, to me, somebody is staying in a situation because that's just what they need to do. And that's what they have to do to stay stable, even though it's not what they want. But they're also, you know, they could also be, you know, daydreaming and thinking about like what if and the possibilities of a new beginning. Okay, so some of you are in this timeline as well. So while this person is anticipating coming towards a fire sign, they are also dealing with some other conflicts in their situation. okay? So what's your advice on how Aries can best deal with the situation? There you are, Emperor. What's your advice, Spirit, for Aries on how they can best support the outcome that they desire? 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So a lot of you are in this place of regret. You're regretting your past. You could be regretting like some choices that you made in your past. You could be, you know, grieving over a past soulmate, possibly. Why is the 5 of Cups here as the advice? Why is the 5 of Cups here as the advice? You coming out as the Emperor already tells me that, and don't take this, you know, don't take any offense, but there's a need for you to boss up in some way, shape, or form with this Emperor here. If you're dwelling over the past, there's a need for you to figure out what you can do to best support your future. Okay, so there's a need for you to kind of step up and get out of that energy of dwelling on the past. There's nothing that you can do about the past. What's the 5 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. You want a second chance with something. 2 more, please. And I'm getting, with the Wheel of Fortune here, you may have a second chance available to you. And so I think that it's up to you to make that decision and make that choice. Oh, Empress. You have somebody that I feel you are regretting not committing to or creating some sort of family longevity with. And I feel like you want a second chance to do that. Okay, so this week you could be, you could very well be having that conversation that I saw here. That conversation about how do we make this something that is real and sustainable and long term. Like, how do we bring this back around? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Until next time, take care.